Morning, this is Steve from Flow Self Improvement again. I've just finished my training run on these stairs. I thought I'd bring you along and show you. This is my gym. This is where I train every day. There's 185 stairs and I run them 5 times with 20 push-ups at the bottom every time. And I just want to have a little bit of a chat about the importance of adding some exercise to your day and how good it is for your mental health. Amongst other things, obviously your fitness and your weight and everything else along those lines. So I've got a few ingredients that I'd like to spell out to you just to show you how I work it and what I think works the best. Now, I don't expect you to do something as intense as this, but all I ask you to do is add just a little walk into your day, maybe a morning walk with the dog, or a walk with your partner, or a walk by yourself around the block. You'll notice instantaneous benefits, and then over time you'll notice extreme benefits, so like after a month or so of doing it. I'm just going to pause for a minute, check out the view from my gym. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to lock myself in a gym and why I like to come out and enjoy nature. And that brings me to the next point. I think one of the best ways to exercise, and why I like to get outdoors and do it and not be stuck in a gym, is that it adds a bit of variety to my training. So I do a lot of stand-up paddleboarding and a lot of surfing and running the stairs and walking on the beach with the dog. So it gives you a bit of variety and you don't get so bored with it. Our brains are wired, I guess, or trained over the years to try and steer us away from pain and lead us to pleasure. So when things get a bit boring or a bit painful, we tend to switch off from them very easily. So one of the secrets is to add a bit of variety to the exercise. So you really look forward to getting up in the morning and getting stuck straight into it. Sorry, I'm looking down at the stairs here so I don't trip over on film, because that'd definitely go viral, wouldn't it? It'd be pretty funny. The guy that talks so much falls down and smacks his face on the stairs. Anyway, now something else I want to mention is the connection with nature. I think there's nothing better than being outside, breathing. If you're lucky enough to have a view like this while you're exercising, you're taking all that in as well, and it's got massive benefits for your mental health. If you suffer from a bit of anxiety or work stress, or lots of things, if you have trouble with the kids at home and you just feel you need to get out, what better way than to just go for a nice walk and have a breathe and have a bit of a look around. Most people now, with the use of digital devices, and look what I'm doing right now exactly, but a lot of people are walking around with headphones on, just totally absorbed by the music while they're training. I have done that quite a bit before, especially in long distance paddleboard training, but now I have learnt that I'd prefer to just experience nature and breathe. I think you get a lot more out of it, okay? So I use my exercise as a bit of a meditative experience as well. So, and I'll give you a bit more information of what I mean by that. So when I do the stairs, for example, I walk down them and I run up. So there's 2 reasons for that. Walking down, there's not so much impact on my knees as if I run down. And when I'm running up, there's not that much impact because I'm just climbing. So I have a few knee issues. So I like to walk down the stairs. Now, what I've learnt to do during this walking time and also during the running time on the way up is to just get deep into thought. So this is what I do. I drop the kids off at school and I try and get to the stairs every day. So what I'll start with is I'll start planning in my mind while I'm running. I'll plan what I'm going to do for the day. And this has multiple, this is great because you're pushing yourself, you're utilising your time to its best capacity because you're pushing yourself, and we know that's a great ingredient to get you in the flow state for the day. And you're also finding a bit of quiet time to list your thoughts, because most of the time we're running around and our thoughts are all scrambled. But using this time where I've got nothing else to do but run, it gives me the headspace to think, right, what do I need to do for this day? And then I'll list those items in my head, and then I'll think, right, go one step better than that. What is the most important thing I need to do? And I'll list that number 1 and work my way down. And then when I get to the end of the day, if I've achieved that list, I feel just sensational. And I went through this feeling yesterday where I thought, wow, this could possibly be the best day I've ever had, because I was just achieving so much. And then I woke up this morning and I did the stairs and I made my plan, and I thought, if I get all that done, maybe that'll be the best day I've ever had. And you find yourself getting into this real positive cycle, and you're just living fantastic days every day. So the ingredients are exercise every day. Try and do it out in nature. Throw in a little bit of variation so you don't get bored. Use it as a bit of a meditative process. So you're planning your day, you're just breathing, you're connecting with nature, and just really enjoy it. So I can't speak more highly of the benefits of this. Once again, it takes time. You're not going to go out and do it once and think, oh, I don't know what he was talking about, I'm not getting the benefits from this. But just bear with it. Let's just say within a fortnight, you'll be starting to really notice the benefits. But after about a month, you'll be blown away. You'll be losing weight, you'll be feeling great, you'll be feeling clear in the head. Your anxiety will be washing away, and it's just got so many health benefits. As I said, the name of my business is Flow Self-Improvement, and I'm all about trying to live in the flow state as much as possible, and that's definitely one of the main ingredients to getting there. So I hope you've enjoyed this clip, and get your sneakers on and get out on the path. See ya.